Hey guys, what's up? It's Moderns Tech here. Today I'll be doing a review of the Microsoft Surface RT here. What I've got here is the 32GB version. After formatting it's 24.9 gigabytes. Keep in mind this isn't a very powerful device with only a NVIDIA Tegra and 2 gigabytes of RAM. You won't be doing very many intensive tasks with it. The small little Windows button on the bottom of the tablet provides you with a nice little vibrate every time you press it. Just a great little touch from Microsoft. The tablet itself is very light for its size, coming in at 680 grams or 1.5 pounds. It's very light in the hands. On the left side we have a speaker, a headphone jack, and a volume rocker. On the bottom half we have our magnetic connection for the keyboard. On the right side we have a power connector, which is very similar to Apple's MagSafe, a USB 2.0, a mini HDMI, and another speaker. On the top we have our sleep-wake button, a right microphone if you're facing from the front, and then a left microphone. On the back, Microsoft has given us a 1.2 megapixel 720p rather unimpressive camera. On the front, Microsoft also gave us a not very good camera, but it's a tablet, of course. What do you expect, right? But yeah, it just wasn't that great of quality. It's more giving a thumbs up to be positive, if anything. Now, when it comes to what apps and stuff are available for this, I was actually quite surprised. There is Facebook, Asphalt, and just things that I didn't really expect to be there. However, I did notice that there was not any YouTube app yet. There are third-party ones, but they're not that great. A game that I did decide to try out just to test the performance of the device was Jetpack Joyride, and easy to say, I was pretty disappointed with the performance. It was a bit sluggish at times, as well as quite choppy. I also noticed that the game was not running in the best of quality. It would run in a much higher quality on a phone or a more an iPad or a more premium Android tablet. The device also comes with Word 2013 Preview, which is basically kind of a just rundown version of Word that uses less memory, so it doesn't have all the features that regular Office would have. The device also comes with a black touch cover for typing. You can also get other colors for an additional $20. The touch cover also comes with a trackpad, but it's not very good and it's pretty hard to move just because of the texture that it has. Also, the right and left click don't move down at all. They're kind of tap, which is kind of annoying for people that like a bit of tactile feedback like myself. Another thing that's very annoying is the fact that the keys don't move down at all or feel like they're being pressed whatsoever. It kind of just feels like you're just pushing on a piece of fabric or something like that. It's extremely annoying. It's like you're using a keyboard, but it's not a keyboard. So basically the keys have zero travel whatsoever and don't really feel like they're being pressed. However, I was pretty happy with the sturdiness of the actual keyboard itself. It doesn't seem to bend very much at all. It feels like there's some kind of metal in the back, like behind the keys, just reinforcing the whole thing. It's a very nice sturdy feel to it. Another thing that's extremely important to mention is that this device does not run exe files, so you cannot put iTunes or Chrome or any of your regular Windows programs on here. They just will not run. And unfortunately, if you have USB 3.0 thumb drives, you won't be able to take advantage of that with this device. They will run at 2.0 speeds. One thing I did do to test the performance of this device is to play an HD 1080p YouTube video, and it did struggle quite a bit. As you can see, it is a bit choppy. And the CPU is under a huge amount of stress when it is trying to play this, and obviously as a result of the CPU being under that much stress, your battery life is not going to be as good as it would be otherwise. I did a Wi-Fi test and I got a very poor result, as you can see. On my phone, which is an iPhone 6, I get about 88 megabits per second, so yeah. So in conclusion, this is a great device if you're a student taking notes or somebody that's typing Word documents on the go. It is not great for web browsing on flash-heavy sites, however. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.